Hey guys, welcome back to my Buffy reviews. This is the Season 3 review, and I'll just get right into it. For me, Season 3 has got to be the best season out of just the entire series. I mean, this season has the most amount of... Basically, it's hard to watch this season and say that there's an episode you don't like. Just every episode is so classic. I mean... Maybe the first two, Anne and Dead Man's Party, aren't that memorable, but they're still good. And like it seems every episode after that for me is really good, and I just didn't find myself not liking a single episode. So basically, story arcs in this season are that Faith is introduced, and she's a Slayer, who was called after Kendra was killed in the finale. And this just they play around with the idea that what if Faith isn't as straight of a player as Buffy is. She kind of goes rogue. She kills a guy, and she doesn't really feel bad for it. And then she hooks up with the big bad of the season, for like and teams up with him and shit. And I really like Faith. She is probably the best character. Well, she's probably one of the best characters introduced in the Buffyverse, and I was always disappointed that she was never ever made a regular on Buffy or Angel. She's just so great, and I just want to see more of her, but she's in this quite a bit. She's in some of Season 4 and Season 7, and she's in Angel. Not as much as she is in this, but in the rivalry with her and Buffy, just like how Buffy's like Sherlock Holmes and she's like Moriarty. They're just like big time rivals and all that. And the big bad of this season, who is the Mayor Wilkins, I really liked him because here you have, like, this time we don't have. Alright, in Season 1 we had the Master, big evil prick. Season 2 we had Angelus, super big evil prick. Season 3 we have the Mayor, who's like a happy-go-lucky villain. Like, you hardly ever see him get really pissed, and he's always smiling. And then he's like fucking afraid of germs, so it's like make sure you wash your hands and all that shit. You only really see him get mad in the end when Faith is in the coma. And that's kind of like a change for him, because you're just like this character, you're not like this happy character you see, and that's just like freaks right out. And like in that one scene in Graduation Day Part 2, Angel throws him into the window, he falls down, gets up, and he's fucking laughing like Jesus Christ. And in this season, Seth Green was made series regular, which is cool. Angel, this was his last season as a series regular, as he went and to go and do his own show, Angel, which I did a little overview of all the seasons in one video, so go check that out. Spoilers, by the way. Yeah, and Anya is introduced, who will play a major part in the next few seasons. Oh, and one big thing that is just totally introduced, and you never really hear people talk about it when they talk about Season 3, is the episode Amends. You have the first evil who is introduced. Now, for people who have seen the whole series, you'll know that the first evil will come back and haunt these people's asses in Season 7, 4 years later. And I'll talk more about it there, but I just thought it was cool that they introduced the first here. And and they use the same villain as the big bad of the season, like down the road. So something to look out for. Joss Whedon, he really likes to plan his story arcs in advance and all that. He like plans years ahead, and he's so good at doing that. And foreshadowing. That fucking man can foreshadow the shit out of something. Alright, notable episodes here. For me, like Faith, Hope, and Trick, Beauty and the Beasts, which is like kind of an Oz-focused episode, a werewolf episode. And I just like those episodes because he's my favorite character. Then you have The Wish. The Wish is just fucking amazing. Like, you get to see what life would be like in Sunnydale uh, had Buffy not gone to Sunnydale, and it's just a really great app. Oh shit, what else we got there? Earshot, where Buffy can read minds. That scene in the cafeteria where she's like, and she hears the person like saying that they're gonna kill everybody. When I was smaller, like little, that always scared the fuck out of me. Like just hearing that little raspy voice, I was like, oh fuck. And of course, Graduation Day Part 2, which is just so epic. You know, big battle. Oh, just so much stuff happens. Angel drinks Buffy's blood, which is awesome. In the scene of him like going down on her. Oh, no, not right choice of words. Him falling while drinking from her is just such an epic scene. Oh, and Band Candy. That episode fucking owns. Oh, it just Principal Snyder is just so funny in that episode. Oh, it's like, so for people who haven't seen the series, you really won't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but for those of you who will, you'll chuckle. Alright, so that was my review of Buffy Season 3. Best season in my opinion, gets a 10 out of 10. Just so great. And, you know, check it out, and I'll get my Season 4 of it up soon. See ya.